The March on Rome was commemorated, a day of national celebration. It signified the birth of the new Italy thanks to the heroic, decisive actions of Mussolini. The truth, however, is far messier and unheroic. On October the 16th, 1922, fascist leaders decided the March on Rome was to take place on the 28th of October, following the party congress due to start on the 24th of October. The plan was for 4 squads of squadristi to march on Rome from 4 fascist strongholds, gathering size and strength. It would be a direct challenge to the state. The squadristi squads were headed by the 4 quadrivirs: Italo Balbo, the fascist party boss of Ferrara; Emilio de Bono, a senior Italian army general; Michel Bianchi, a revolutionary syndicalist on the left wing of the PNF; and Cesare Marie de Vichy, who was part of the monarchist wing of the PNF. On the same day as the March on Rome was planned, Mussolini contacted D'Annunzio to try and make peace with him. They shared beliefs regarding nationalism and anti-democratic beliefs, but they were separated by their allies. In the autumn of 1922, D'Annunzio had agreed to take part in the Rally of National Unity in order to stop Mussolini's rise to power. However, this was due to take place after the March on Rome, so the threat did not materialise. As the PNF Party Congress got underway on October 24th, Mussolini delivered his ultimatum: 5 cabinet posts in the next government or else. On October the 26th, Mussolini told his party that it was time to take power. On the evening of October the 27th, squadristi members took over town halls and railway stations in Milan and Florence. The March on Rome had begun. At this point, Facta's liberal government could have called the army in to crush the movement. However, as Mussolini had anticipated, this did not happen. On October the 28th, Mussolini briefly joined the march before returning to his hotel room in Milan. He continued to conduct political negotiations from here and planned to escape to Switzerland if and when his scheme failed. Facta, the Italian Prime Minister, declared a law stating the king must declare a state of emergency. Emmanuel Victor, King of Italy, refused to do so as he doubted the army's loyalty. Facta resigned. The king wanted an agreement between Mussolini and Salandra. The king asked Salandra to form a government, but both the king and Salandra knew that this wouldn't work without the fascists. Mussolini demanded full authority. On October 29th, the king caved in. Mussolini became the Italian Prime Minister on the 30th of October 1922. The fascists paraded through Italy. Calls for a strong government enabled Mussolini to gain power, despite his methods and ideology. The Italians had become impatient with the old establishment, and the fascist coalition provided a solution. Mussolini's reign had begun.